Hi everybody, this is Vampire from M.A.S.K, one of the Venom vehicles from Season 2 of the toys. Did appear in the cartoon. This is it's like a touring cycle. It's quite a nice little bike really. It's a bit wide. It's got these big booster things on the back and the figure doesn't really sit in it very well. But it's not bad. It's sort of like the Venom equivalent of Condor, which we got in the Season 1 Pocket Money range. This is the driver. This is Floyd Malloy. Typical Venom goon really. Bit thick, bit of a thug. He's got this little thing on his shoulder. I think it's some kind of laser device. And he comes with this mask. This is Buckshot. Something to note with this, it's got a big hole in the top. And that's to incorporate his wild hairstyle. And you can see it sticks out the top of his head. And also it's slightly off-centered to accommodate the little thing on his shoulder. Now there is a slight variation with this figure. I know obviously there was recolours later in the line, but in this colour scheme, if we take a look at this arm, you can see there's paintwear there, and underneath it's pink. So that tells us that this arm is made of pink plastic, like that bit there, with black paint and silver paint. Now this figure, if we look at this bit, the paintwear, you can see it's black plastic underneath. So that tells us that this arm is made of black plastic with paint for the pink colour, which is slightly different to the pink plastic, and silver paint on. So depending on which one you get, the silver's always going to have paintwear, unless you get a mint one. But with the black plastic one, you're only looking for paintwear on that bit of the arm. And on this one, you're going to get paintwear on the gloves, you're going to get paintwear on the shoulders, as well as this little silver bit there. So yeah, just something I noticed, because I did have to get a couple of these to make it all complete. See, this one's pretty scruffy, got wear all over the mask. So there you go, that's the two Floyd Malloys. So this is Vampire in touring cycle mode. As you can see, it's red bike, a bit wide, a bit silly looking really. Something to look for is this little windshield. It does just unclip. And you'll see loads on eBay like that. You won't find that on its own very easily though, so make sure it's present. It just slides back in like that. So there you go, that's the bike. We'll put Floyd on there. You sort of put his feet under those little bars there, and he sort of sits like that. Bit silly, but the way this is, you won't go down into the seat until we transform it. So let's do that. First thing we do is flip these round, gives us a pair of wings, and then push this button. And now you notice the seat's disappeared, so Floyd can sit down now. Front end drops to reveal this gun. Just turns round. And these little flaps have flipped up to give us some tail fins. So that's his jet mode. Again, it's not very interesting really. It does have these little missiles. Now these aren't on springs, but if you push them, they do actually launch, which is quite clever. There you go, that's what they look like. Comes with two of these, and these are a pain to get on their own, so again, make sure they're present. So there you go, that's Vampire with Floyd Malloy and Buckshot M.A.S.K. This has been Luke, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.